here's Joey, and today I wanted to answer a question I get a lot from my fans, and that is, Joey looks so healthy and so big, what do you feed him? So I just wanted to share with you the food that I feed Joey. So I mix a couple of foods. I mix Ferret Epigen 90, and this is the digestive support kind, and it's from a company called Song. And I also add in a little bit of Stella and Chewy's Duck Duck Goose Dinner. And this is actually made for cats, but it's just freeze-dried raw meat, and it's really healthy and really good for ferrets also. So the reason I like these foods is that they're high in protein and fat, and they do not have a lot of fillers. Some foods will have things like corn and just things that ferrets don't need in them, especially in the first few ingredients, and that's really bad because ferrets are carnivores, and a lot of big companies will try to make the food cheaper by adding in things ferrets don't actually need. So I'll read you the first few ingredients on the Ferret Epigen 90. It's chicken meal, organic chicken, chicken giblets, chicken fat. So a lot of meat stuff going on there, which is really awesome when you have a carnivore. And the first few ingredients on this one, let's see, is duck ground with the bone, turkey, turkey liver, goose, turkey gizzard. So, doesn't that sound great? It does to you. Mwah. So it keeps Joey really healthy and happy. This is what I personally choose to feed. I know that food topics and ferret groups and ferret forums can sometimes get out of hand because everybody has different opinions on what to feed their ferrets. Just keep in mind that ferrets need meat, okay? If you choose to feed kibble like I do, you need to do your research. I will put a link on this video which will bring you to a food chart that'll help you see which foods are better than others. And please see and notice that some foods might actually be cat foods and they might actually be healthier. Don't buy a food just because there's a picture of a ferret on it. That doesn't mean anything. Okay, and you will probably pay more for the healthier foods, but in the long run, I choose to pay for those more expensive foods because it's probably cheaper than your ferret getting sick later on because they're not having the proper nutrition. So I also know some people feed raw, and I do think that's healthy. I do support that. Joey actually used to eat whole mice, the frozen thawed mice. I would not feed live. I think that's a little bit cruel. But he's weird. Joey's a little different. His stomach was a little sensitive, and the vet actually told me he might have developed an allergy to mice. So he does really well with the freeze-dried raw. I think that if you wanted to go the raw diet route, that's good. I'm not an expert on it, so you'll need to do your research and know that it's not okay to just feed the fleshy part. You need to have bone, you need to have organs, you need to research and find out exactly what needs to be fed. So there you go. That's what I feed Joey. It works really well for him. Please don't start fighting on the comment section about my food's better than yours. Please just try to help each other in order to educate everybody so we can get all the ferrets eating proper diets, because a lot of the food makers out there are not creating amazing food, and I wish they would. Maybe if we all start buying the healthier stuff, some of those low quality foods would stop existing. We don't want ferrets getting insulinoma or other diseases because of eating these low quality foods. So just do your research, ask questions, look at the links that I'm provided, and I hope this helps you. I hope this helps answer your question about what Joey eats. Bye!